Djokovic Australian Open preparations take hit with loss to Opelka. Former world number 1 Novak Djokovic's Australian Open preparations suffered a blow Friday as he was bundled out of the Brisbane International by towering American Reilly Opelka. The 2.11 metre, 6 feet 11 inches, Opelka served magnificently and returned just as well to stun the 24-time Grand Slam winner 7-6, 8-6, 6-3. Djokovic had gone into the tournament insisting that at 37 he still had the game to trouble the younger players. But Opelka, 27, a former world number 17 who was out of the game for almost 2 years from 2022 to 24 following hip and wrist surgeries, dominated the Serb and wrapped up a comfortable win in an hour and 40 minutes. Opelka came back to the sport in July last year but showed his serve has lost none of its potency in his time away. He served 16 aces and only faced one break point throughout the match. "He's the greatest player ever," Opelka said of Djokovic. "The reality is we have nothing to lose coming in against him. You end up playing more freely and you take a lot more risks because it's your only chance of beating him. It's tough for him because you get guys like me who are going to roll the dice, and on a day like this things go my way, and that's how it worked out." Opelka now faces another huge server in the semi-finals, rising French star Giovanni Pericard, who made it 75 aces in 3 matches as he beat Czech player Jakub Mensik, 7-5, 7-6, 7/5. Sabalenka through. The second semi-final will see defending champion and second seed Gregor Dimitrov up against another Czech, Jiri Lehecka. In the women's semi-finals, world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka overpowered Marie Bouzkova in straight sets. Sabalenka, who has won the last 2 titles at the Grand Slam in Melbourne, beat the Czech player 6-3, 6-4 in a tough match lasting 1 hour 45 minutes. She now plays Russian teenager Mira Andreeva, who defeated Tunisia's Ons Jabeur 6-4, 7-6, 7/2. The 17-year-old Andreeva showcased her rich potential by defeating former world number 2 Jabeur in a high-quality encounter. Jabeur was runner-up at Wimbledon in 2022 and 2023 but has been out of action since August with a shoulder injury. Andreeva was able to deal with the tricky shot-making of Jabeur, breaking her once in the first set and then recovering from 2 breaks of her own serve in the second set to force a tiebreak. She raced through the tiebreak to wrap up the match in 90 minutes. "It was mentally hard to keep pushing and playing aggressively because we all know that she's very good at playing games, drop shots, slices," Andreeva said. The second women's semi-final will be between Russian qualifier Paulina Kudermetova and Ukraine's Anhelina Kalinina. The Australian Open starts on January 12.